successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
How you doing, Jake? Good to see you, man.
Be careful down there, boss.
How are you, Fabiano? Good to see you, man. Good to have you guys here tonight. It's your normal stuff today. The difference is that I'm using my 8th Flaming Buffalo. She just came in about 10 minutes ago. I had captured her late Monday night, and now she's mine, so I'm gonna put her through her paces today. I just did one mission before I started, and I'll be using her for tonight's efforts. Hopefully I can get a defense in to give her a Medal of Honor, but there's no guarantees. So you deploy, do the best you can. Oh man, really? Ha. No mines. How are you, Hardy? Good to see you. It's a Flaming Buffalo night.
Infiltration successful.
Extraction arrived in database.
Excellent. It's always good. It's good to hear. I want people healthy. Get to play some standard bases with a ponytail and an S+ in combat, so We'll get to do a little bit of everything. Hopefully. Phantom Patriots. Nope. Ah, crap. I have to go big on this one. I have to fix my non-lethal after I'm finished.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
It's kind of funny sometimes. I carry that grade 10 riot pistol, but my aim is not to shoot anybody with it. It's a bit of a misnomer. I'm fully loaded in case I have to, but I try not to. Usual. Yeah, I figured as much.
Infiltration failed. You hurt. Try a little harder next time.
I'm not gonna stoop to using glitches to get past that, but I really dislike that setup. Okay, first. Let's fix that. Hey Gus, how are you? There we go. Much better. Not too bad. Yeah, I have to do my taxes later. Before I
Successfully
go to
sneak
bed.
your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, going back to that grade 10 riot pistol, the best thing about it by far is that it's easy to make your resources back on it. Just do one, say level 45 combat base and you're good. The grade 9 and grade 11 riot pistols are very expensive. You're doing multiple runs on R&D or medical to make back what you spend on just one deployment. So the grade 10 does have its uses. And of course, with my generalized playstyle, it wasn't there a moment ago. You know, I carry it as for a very large safety margin. Could I do without? Yeah. Would I prefer to do without? No. On high level bases, having a safety margin that large is comforting in its own way. So now the grade 8 riot pistol with 11 shots is right about the limit at what an R&D base can give out in terms of biological material and wormwood. So that's acceptable. Of course, the grade 9 is just crazy expensive, so I don't use it anymore. Where are you, Mr. Diplomat? I agree. I agree. That's one thing that's missing, is that the shotgun only goes up to 8, and you can use it against grade 9 armor. Grade 10, it takes more work. And there's still only that grade 2 suppressor, so you know, grade 3 suppressor would be nice, and even a different shotgun that shoots non-lethal would be nice. I mean, I've used the pump action for so long, but it only takes 5 shots, you know, so let's try something else. But that's me. Maybe.
Infiltration successful.
Extraction arrived at multibase.
Yeah, I mean, something else would be nice, you know, to give us a different option. Now there is a short barrel stun shotgun that's really nice, up to grade 6 or 7. Against grade, I think it's grade 6 armor, it will knock a guard out in one or two shots, I think it is. But the problem with it is that it's loud. You know you're firing one shot at a time and that's it. So this is okay. Oh, she got her medal. Forgot to notice.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Yes, it does. And it's a break barrel, so you really shit out of luck in terms of your options if you miss. I mean, I would personally like to see a 9 or 10 shotgun that could take on 10 and 11 armor. Of course, it'd be crazy expensive, but I would like that. I like my playstyle the way it is. Fire pistol, shotgun. Of course, past grade 9, the grade 7 stun shotgun is essentially useless. It takes 3 shots to knock down a... get noticed. Or not. Put on the speed. Turbo boost.
Hey.
These for horses. There we go. Technically that's all I need, but I like to know where people are. Breathe deeply. Take it all in. What are you blinking at over there? You're not helping. for it.
Infiltration successful.
Just like that.
Extraction of database.
And a volunteer. I'll take it. Quick draw. Doesn't help me. Vile hog. Sorry, man. Adios. Yeah, the shotgun. Yeah, this is a pretty good weapon, but it's 2 shots and it's break barrel and it's really loud. So you're kind of at a disadvantage. Now the lethal version is very good against the skulls, both in single player and in skulls attack. I use this against the skulls when I run out of CGM ammo. It's better than anything else. Yeah, that's just too expensive. I can't justify that cost. I remember when there was a good period of time where Sigzawa and I used to leapfrog each other in the standings, and I took a couple days off to do something else, either through single player or something else. And he's a high-end, high-level base guy, you know, in the mold of a Gus or a Memo or a Fila, and he streams or he posts videos every so often. He's getting mid 6 digits every time out, and eventually he just zipped past me in the standings, and I don't have the wherewithal to catch him. So, but yeah, there was a period of time there where we did a lot of back and forth. Okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Just gonna look ahead.
All units, special alert. Defend your position.
I mean, there was a period of time where all I did was mid-range and short-range bases. I didn't even bother with long range. because I was always getting caught and everything else. It was way before I learned how to be a phantom. So this is where I made a lot of my work.
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
But I've since adapted and gotten a lot better. To the point where I teach.
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Well, I went the other way. I did mid-range and short-range first. Wasn't a ghoster by any means. I would just plow through defenses with a shotgun. You know, actively attacking the guards and everything else. My Phantom playstyle didn't occur till later. There were times where I would do hours of, like, for example, I did maybe almost 300 consecutive rounds of support and didn't get a single S++ volunteer out of it. It was embarrassing how bad it was. Super stingy.
CP, this is Zulu 10. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over.
Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
So that was right about the time when I started contemplating the switch from mid-range to long range, and I've had success ever since. Now, of course, it takes more work, but
Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
I can live with that.
Special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I mean, I used to shoot UAVs out of the sky, blast cameras, all stuff that I don't do now.
CP, this is Zulu 2. No sign of the enemy. Infiltration successful.
This is CP. Understood.
So it's been a evolution of sorts. And of course, my pinnacle was getting my 2 level 65s with no traces. So I mean, in a sense, it seems counterintuitive to teach people if you want to get better, you have to go with long range. But it's true. Long range has gaps that you can exploit to get through without being detected. Mid-range, you're doing a lot more work. You're actively attacking people. Whereas with long range, you can be a phantom, I guess you could say. You know, that's the goal, is to be a phantom.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Well, of course, as I've demonstrated with different themes and different characters that I'm using, my basic skill set remains unchanged. I can use a high-grade staff member like I am tonight, or I can use Venom, or I can use my Ponytail Girls and rack up espionage points on purpose. So
CP, this is Zulu 1. One of us got knocked out here. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
sorry, Mr. Cameraman. Headshot. Of course, with Flaming Buffalo, because she is an S+ in combat, she can take a lot more damage. So our safety margin is a lot larger. It's helpful.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Found a guy knocked out here. Over. This is CP. Understood. It could be an enemy attack. All units, stay alert. Out.
I always like that headshot. I'm weird. Finish strong.
All fire teams, this is CP.
Well, in that case, if your play style is aligned with the way that I do things, with the principle of non-interaction taking precedence, running into guards from behind is minimized, in my opinion. No. Skills. Sorry, Mr. Man. I can't use you. Yes. I've staked my business on that. 2.38 million. That's a lot of PF points. And 16. So it's got your basic last line of defense set up. That's fine. We'll do the best we can.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, I've received comments from people about my FOB school videos, and people have learned quite a bit, and they're getting better using some of the principles that I talk about. That's gratifying to me because, you know, being able to share this kind of, you know, in-depth discussion or example is it's nice. I enjoy it. You know, having played this game for 2 years, it's nice to be able to share it with people. Stretch that. Slow down. And that camera is no joke. And it's a fast camera too, so I would have been in trouble if I had moved. But even at this late date, you know, I'm still learning, still trying to get better, trying to do things differently, you know, trying new things and adding to my toolbox. I mean, I watch other people's streams and see what I can glean out of that. So, son of a bitch, really? Gotta mess it up. mean, for a long time I didn't know how to dolphin dive. That's an extra tool in the toolbox. I don't use it very often. I'm not good at it, but I can do it. Stop looking at me. You too. That is not the first time I've seen that camera there. It's an interesting place to put it. Let's put our safety margin to the test. Don't try that at home, kids.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Explosion spotted. Damage unknown. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert. Out.
No, don't try that at home. Oh shit. You gotta mess it up. Never mind. It's not worth it.
Infiltration successful.
Yeah, I just remember watching one of Devil Dog 900's videos. I forget which one it was. And he's putting subtitles on he puts subtitles on the video, and he explains how to die, how to do it. So one day I'm in single player working on mission 9, and I start practicing. And over time I've gotten better at it, but now, can I bounce my way through 4 decks? No. I've tried it, and it doesn't work for me.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Ooh, lucky. A little bit of luck.
Hey!
Here's for horses. Okay. Hardy, I know you're on the Xbox, but I'm doing on my PlayStation controller. It's L2 square L2 square X, I think it is.
Gas picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 3. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
But the way George had written his subtitles, it made it easy for me to grasp. It seems kind of weird, but it's true. Because he wrote subtitles, I was able to get it. I'm not perfect at it. Square L2 square L2X. Sit up.
This is Delta 2. Seeing smoke. Planning the attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
Infiltration successful.
Extraction arrived at base.
Dive, aim, dive. And like I said, I did in single player. So there's all the room in the world to do that. And I can use it in short bursts, you know, but I'm not able to bounce through an entire base. That's just not in the cards for me. Amigo. Why not? It's all fun and games anyways. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, so I always credit George for my
Successfully
learning how to
sneak your
golf
way into the
now.
heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I can do it with the shotgun. I can do it with the pistol. I can do it with hand grenade, support weapon. It's, in my experience, it's best done with a pistol, because I can switch fastest with that. What are these guys? Ranks. Base.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
In a weird way, it makes it harder because you don't have any backup, nowhere to hide.
Hostile!
At least his anti-theft devices aren't that bad. I don't need that going off and making it worse. Who's looking at me?
CP, this is Zulu 6. Threat detected. Going out alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Whoops.
Grenade!
I know people who swear by that tactic.
CP, this is Delta 6. We may have an intruder. Going on alert.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Delta 1. Delta 1, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 1. We have a situation. All units on alert. CP, this is Zulu 6. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. You there! Contact!
This is why I don't like Intel. Crap. Get on my nerves.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Well, I've always been a big believer in using Venom for intel. But I gave it an honest shot, so not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna do that to him. I know he can be very vindictive sometimes. I don't want to cause any bad blood. I don't need him attacking my base for days on end. Because I hear he does that to people.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Dive, aim, crouch. Dive, aim, crouch. Shot a man in the face. No one said nothing. I've never seen it stop like that. That's weird. That's right. What are you looking at? You too. Now if I throw one more, the smoke will deploy. If I throw another, it'll stop.
CP, this is Delta 1. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Take a seat. scared. I wish the rain would wash off the blood. That would be a pretty cool mechanism for cleaning yourself off. At the end of mission 29, Snake goes out to the helicopter, that happens. And it's a fantastic looking dynamic to go from being a bloody mess after the end of the Skulls mission to being completely clean as you walk up to the helicopter. I wish they could do that in this style.
Infiltration successful.
Extraction arrived at the base.
I stuck up that wormwood. Change it up a little. And that works. $69.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Of course, I don't have any basis for this, but I've noticed that you get noticed more when you have blood on your uniform. Just something that I've had a thought or two about. You guys really messed it up. I'm in trouble now.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I'm really in trouble now.
Until where? Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
Shit. Take a seat.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Do I have decoys? Yes, I do. So now it's just your standard
CP, this
sneaking
is Delta
mission.
1. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Delta 6. Threat detected. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Oh man, stupid ass UAV.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
UAV was very unhelpful.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Zulu 7. I've been attacked. I can't see the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out. CP, this is Zulu 2. We'll investigate ASAP. All units.
Oh,
Special alert.
you guys are real clowns. You know that?
CP, this is Zulu 10. Zulu 10, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 10. CP, this is Delta 1. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
How are you, Oliver?
CP, this is Zulu 7. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your eyes open. Out.
You had to mess it up. You just had to mess it up.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. What?
Yes.
Infiltration successful.
Not too bad. That works. I'll take it. Give me 1 second. I'm 68,000. Okay. I have to order something for a friend of mine. Give me a couple seconds. Favorites. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I've ran into that guy on more than one occasion. He's okay, never mind. I was thinking something else. He's attacked some of my supporters. So what do we get out of that? PF skill, that's helpful. One of my greatest infiltrations. That guy gave me, when I cracked his base, he gave me two creeping buzzards, the female staff that I was looking for. So I'll always have a soft spot for that guy because he I've been looking for those two females for a long time, and I was fortunate enough to crack his support base, which is where she normally resides.
To the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I got not one but two of them. So, that was a big deal.
Be careful down there, boss.
I mean, generally speaking, I'm not somebody who likes to hit high-level bases. It's not worth the trouble. But in this case, it worked. So, I'll always be semi-grateful to that guy for helping me out. Because with the two creeping buzzards that I received, the original creeping buzzard, which has a ponytail, I can use her in the combat unit full time. I wasn't comfortable pulling her out of the support unit, so I wanted an extra. I did many first tab support bases trying to pull out staff. After a certain, when you reach a certain point for your staff that are given away as captured, There's a certain point that you reach where your staff aren't given out anymore. So it's hard to completely empty a base because of that quote-unquote restriction. So I had to improvise. I eventually solved it by hitting a high-level base. And just to be safe, I did it in the late night one day. It was like one of the last missions I did that particular evening. For 3 days, I did not do any FOB missions. I didn't do defenses. I did nothing. Stayed completely off the grid in terms of potentially leaving a wormhole so that guy could come back at me. And after the 3 days were up, it was nice to get them in my unit. So it's rare that I will go 3 days off the grid like that, but I wanted those females very much. So once I accomplished that task, it was nice to pull my original out and use her full time.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Stop. Well, it's approaching. All zeros.
Infiltration successful.
Perfection.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
That's the whole concept that I teach is non-interaction. I didn't touch a single soul on that base. Do I really want that? Go crazy. I need to change my assault rifle as well. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Of course, in theoretical terms, non-lethal is much easier to navigate than lethal. There are disadvantages to non-lethal that put your base at major risk.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
But we'll see. You never know. How are you, Luciano? Good to see you, man.
Be careful down there, boss.
But that's in a theoretical sense. You don't know what's going to happen until you step off the helicopter. Yeah, Flaming Buffalo's my girl tonight, so... Where's your camera? No! Crap. Crap. Fine, be that way. Like I said, in theory it's easier, but
Infiltration failed.
in practice it's a different
Try a
story.
little harder next time.
Yeah, we're using Flaming Buffalo tonight, so all night. Ponytail and S plus in combat. Now, of course, I tried not to shoot anybody. I wanted to try and do it no traces. That's why I got caught. If I had shot the guy and put the whole base on soft alert, then that's not really what I was looking for. And I've had more success, or I've had some success on high-level bases on non-lethal. Stick with our same loadout.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
No, I don't.
Be careful down there, boss.
How are you, Lava? Ooh, empty base. A little bit harder. If it's a single player mission, we can try it. Because I've done S ranks on all of them, so if you want to see that, we can try that too. I don't mind dropping out of FOBs for a little while. Okay. I'll tee that up right afterwards. Okay, peanut gallery, doorman, no pipe fitter. Well, it depends primarily on your weapons. Have you completed the entire game? Have you completed mission 31? Okay, so you're new. All right. I can plan better with that information. Thank you.
Infiltration successful.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll get you through that one. Now, of course, other people have done walkthroughs for the main game. You can look those up. Excuse me, on YouTube. I'm gonna do it my way. And since you haven't finished mission 31, that means there's certain things you may not have in your inventory. But we're gonna go through that with you. Okay, assault rifle. For a weapon I hardly use, I spend a lot of time customizing. I'm weird like that. I have to have this thing exactly the way I want it. No flashlight. No laser. Underbarrel. Since it's a killing weapon, we're gonna put the... Okay. Yeah. Okay, our primary weapon for this is gonna be the Windurger #2 silent pistol, grade 4. It has a grade 2 suppressor on it. That's all, pretty much what that's the major thing we're gonna use. Yes. Okay. Right. Mission list. Footprints of Phantoms. Okay. Do you have D-Dog? No weapon. Okay. Support weapons. Grade 4. Sleep gas. Grade 4. Stun grenades. Grade 4. Decoys. Not necessary. Metro bombs. Not necessary. Atoms. We're not going to use Nocticyanin because we're going to use D-Dog. Okay. Night vision, grade 4. Box doesn't really matter. Turn that off. And balloons. Okay. Buddy. D-Dog. Uniform. Tiger Stripe. Now I'm going to switch to Snake. Since everybody has Snake. Okay. That's it. And we're going to go at night. 1800. No. Yeah. Do it at night. I apologize if it's not as visible on stream. Nighttime in MGS5 is harder on stream for me, but I play better at night, so I apologize in advance. Footprints of Phantoms.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Let's open up our droid. Look at our objectives. Okay. Eliminated all walker gears. Extracted 2 prisoners. Extracted all walker gears. Picked up a Digitalis at Ditati. Extracted a truck at Ditati. So this mission list is not too bad. One of the easier missions as things go. So we're going to start. I'm not going to run because Snake's speed on my character is maximized. So you may run slower than he does on my stream. Just creeps across the line. Dive. Dive, aim, crouch. Dive. And dive, aim, crouch. So we're going to go right up the middle. And once we come around this small protrusion, dive on the ground and crouch. And you're going to load your weapon up first. The D-Dog's going to start barking shortly. Oh. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're going to put a marker on that tent up there. That is where the first 2 walker gears are. And don't never stand up. Always crouch.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Okay. So here we go. Here's the truck that we are extracting. But first, shoot him in the face. Knock him down, hold him up. Okay. We're not going to extract the soldiers yet. We just want to get through this mission quickly. Minimum of fuss. That's objective 1. So D-Dog is now marking, see those white marks? Those are where the walker gears are. Don't look at me like that. Don't worry about those guys over there. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. Oops.
Hey fella, wat gaan aan? Spit it out. Hey, jou kan. CP, dat is Delta 6. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Verskaap securiteit. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Bestek die omgeving. Uit.
Okay, now we're going to go around the back. We're not going to take him. We're not going to take him on head on. That's suicide.
Nice work.
You want to be stealthy. Always grab your plants anytime you see them. So we got 1/2 of the objective complete. Okay. This is the Digitalis lutea we're supposed to pick on purpose. Another objective. Pick up your African peach. So we got the truck, 2 walker gears, and the plants. So we're doing well.
Delta 4, tekens van vijandige activiteit. Verskaap securiteit. Oor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Hij kreeg van enige iets vandaag. Uit.
Take our smoke grenade. So the smoke is causing them to look in other directions. So we're using it as a distraction technique. Very handy. And we're going to grab this guy.
Nice work. Keep it up. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
one more prisoner.
Okay, subject is in.
Now, for future reference, when you complete the game, you can play this mission many times and collect the walker gears, and you'll make your base better. Sorry, D-Man. Come back the way we came. Be slow, be steady, be patient. Don't stop. And now?
Subject on board.
I got the rocks
Leave the rest to
between
us.
us, between them and us. Run for it. We'll run out of the hot zone. And just run any direction you want. Always run north. Next.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
S rank. All objectives completed. Time limit reached. We're 100%. So not too bad in the heroism department either. Prisoner rescue always increases your heroism. It's a good mission. It's a mission I enjoy. So that's how I do it. You know, the guy in the big battle armor, I had to knock him down and hold him up because anything else with the weapons that I have is not going to keep him down. The other guards have to come pick him up, and that by doing so, by having the other guards come look at him, that takes them away from patrol places where you could be. So, you know, you're doing a little bit of misdirection, a little bit of sabotage, if you will. So Okay. That wasn't too bad. So if you want to try another mission, let me know and I can take a stab at it for you. Of course, that's with weapons that I don't really use. So that was a learning experience for me too. Ooh, let's do that. Hey John, how are you? Flaming Buffalo. We had a viewer who needed help with a single player mission, so we went at it. I was doing FOBs with Flaming Buffalo. I just picked her up today. She came out of the brig and just doing different stuff tonight. Normal bases, nothing out of the ordinary. So.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Of course, I have 7 other Flaming Buffaloes with 2 medals, so hopefully I can get a defense while on stream. If I can't, then I'll use her as my primary until I do. Swimsuits. That's fine. I don't care about the points anyways. I used to have my girls in swimsuits. Sometimes I still do.
Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
That's good. We need more bases with females. I like the idea and the concept of
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man All units,
distraction.
go investigate. CP, this is Delta 6. We'll investigate ASAP. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Thanks, Fox Engine.
CP, this is Delta 6. Arrived at scene. Beginning check. Over. CP, understood. Keep your eyes open. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Clowns cooking.
CP, this is Delta 9. We'll investigate immediately. Out. All fire
Oh no, Nocto!
UAVs picked up a man in
Hard mode.
Go investigate. Zulu 4, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 4.
Shot a man in the face.
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Yes.
Infiltration successful.
Take it.
Extraction arrived at database.
Not too bad. Filled up all my resources. Or topped them off is a better. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take that. Non-lethal is both harder and easier on medical. You can't use sleep gas, but you can curl around underneath the camera that overlooks the corridor. Keep loading a mine. Okay. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Like I said earlier, mid-range was where I made most of my work for a long time. But then I began I hit a dry spell of sorts in that I couldn't find bases that were level 39 or higher. I could find long range all day, every day, but I couldn't find mid-range to save my life. So I had to change my whole playstyle to take on long range. And now it's become where I'm most comfortable. But for a long time, main range bases were my bread and butter. I see you, baby clown. You're not fooling me.
Hey! CP, this is Delta 4! Somebody just got attacked! It's the
E-ranks.
Over! This is CP, understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Let's do it my old style.
CP, this is Zulu 4. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over. This is CP, understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area. Out.
And of course, for a long time, I refused to use the
CP,
riot
this is
pistol
6. Seeing smoke.
because it was so expensive.
Over. This is CP, understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
You're very welcome.
CP, this is Zulu 6.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Installation's been damaged. Possible enemy sabotage. Over.
If you need help with anything else, just let me know.
Understood. Move to investigate. ASAP. Out.
Oh shit, really? Take a seat. Yes.
Infiltration successful.
Good times. And a volunteer. This is why this is precisely why I would attack bases like this. They're abandoned, they got E-rank guards, but it's level 39 or higher. Because after level 39, you have the chance to receive S++ volunteers. And that's the primary method by which I built my base, my units, through volunteers. I did events, I did PF point trading, I did all of that. And I've stolen staff from other people on purpose. But volunteers are where the vast majority of my staff are volunteers. That's why I have 15,000 plus victories, because I keep doing it many times over and over and over again. So I don't know why that happened. Of course, if anybody else wants to see single player stuff, or they have questions, or they want to see a different way of doing things, let me know and I can tackle that for you. I don't mind.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, Flaming Buffalo being S+, she has a safety margin for mines and cameras. So, we'll use that to our advantage. Shot him in the helmet. Ooh, wow.
Incoming fire!
Really?
CP, this is Delta 6. Our unit's under attack. Hostile, forward! This is CP, understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
I wonder where the camera is. Oh well. I'll never know. Of course, I have tendencies and mannerisms that I've internalized over 2 years of gameplay. I can't help but mark that UAV that's flying on the core platform. I don't have to, but I've done it for so long that it's just part of my biz. And I've taught that to prospective players because of the route that I take up to the core. The UAV does have a role to play, so you want to know exactly where it is at all times. Breathe deeply. Get all in.
CP, this is Delta 4. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Understood. Stay alert. Don't let them get the drop on you. Out.
The blast makes them freeze in place. They don't know what to do. So we're distracting them by blowing up, setting off an explosion. Thank you. I try. And this guy does not help me. Okay, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Infiltration successful.
Too bad. I mean, in FOB school, I've tackled different layouts on purpose. You know, there may be days where there's no available North Atlantic or North Pacific platforms, which are my favorite. You know, or they're not high enough, or there are only three struts, and you can't do anything with that. So I try and expose people to different layouts and different tactics and everything else because of that. So they get a full measure of what combat platforms would look like and proceed from there. Alright, man, have a good night. You know what? No. If this was long range, I would have done it. Get your rest. I'll see you when I see you. D. Kaiser.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, part of the humor aspect of this game is that the way that I play, I am centering my infiltration strategies around a handgun, not a long rifle or a hip weapon, but a pistol. So that's a different spin on things. I'm not using every tool, you know, that I could use, because I'm sticking with the pistol. So. So my strategies are robust enough that I can maneuver around quite a few obstacles. And if I have to use all my tools, then I will. I retain that proficiency. I did that base development plan for a high-level base. I used almost every weapon in my toolbox. So. Well, high-level bases aren't for everybody. Oh, that's a big thing. And given my experience, you know, high level bases sometimes aren't worth the trouble. I certainly don't need the staff that I'm capturing. You know, I have my units are completely full. So it's just icing on the cake at this point. Oh shit. I don't want to blow it.
Huh? What's up?
One round.
Infiltration successful.
One round. That's all it takes.
Arrived at base.
I would have preferred none, but that just wasn't in the cards. Yeah. Of course, on my alternate account, I have my basic loadout, which is the same as what I'm using now. Grade 7 stun shotgun, grade 7 riot pistol, grade 5 survival. I'm taking on high level bases with just that, because I don't have the skill, the staff for developing the grade 8 riot pistol. I don't have the staff for that, so I'm making do with what I have. So far, I've had some pretty good amount of success. 50. Let's see what we can see here. Smokes. Gotta get that Nocto in. Okay. Good to go. And of course, always 0600. Never at night.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss. Be careful down there, boss.
And it's helpful. Thank you. traces. Of course, there have been instances where guys have hit my base, try and kill my girls and all of that, leave a wormhole. On at least 4 occasions, I've been able to do no traces on the first try against them. And they stop attacking me after that. So now on my alternate, I'm using everything that I've learned to sneak through and ghost bases, be a phantom. That's what works for me. And I've gotten all of my units to at least level 95. I played a little last night on the alternate, and it was nice to be able to, I mean, really dig down and got lucky. That's fine. I got lucky. There is an element of luck to this game. Am I down there? Or is it in the far corner? Here we go. Never mind. It's not worth it.
Infiltration successful.
Works for me. Works. It's a girl from, what mission is that? Close contact? Yeah. I wonder if we can keep her. Yeah, there is a element of luck in it. You hit a shot, you know, that you don't think you're gonna make, but you throw it out there anyways, and you know, we just saw it with the guard on that lower platform. You know, he saw me and the red exclamation point came on, but because I hit him with the gas, you know, he breathed it in and went out before the alert could go.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
How are you? Welcome.
Be careful down there, boss.
Long range. You have to mess me up. Bit of luck. That first shot missed, but there was nobody close by to see it or sense it. So we escaped the soldier screaming, "I'm getting shot at, it's the enemy!" All that nonsense. That's okay, keep looking. Keep walking. You look all you want, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'll be a phantom. A figment of your imagination. I got time, I can wait for you. Now for something completely different. We roll right up to the front door. Too bad. No one's paying attention.
Hostile!
Well, that's a degree of freedom the game offers you. You can change the color of your base to anything you want. You know, my base is dark blue with the squares camo because I like the way it looks.
All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Hey, Deacon.
CP, this is Delta 1. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Infiltration
Welcome, Linda,
successful.
by the way.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Too bad. Okay. Troublemaker. It's a guy in Mission 21. I just wish there were more low-grade females available. You gotta really hunt for those. They don't occur very often. I wish there were. Or you have to have the foresight to keep them in the very beginning of the game. You don't have a lot of heroism. Of course, I'm at 12 million plus, so I can't get rid of any of that. Chublum. Medical. Why not? It's got extra cameras, extra mines. Must be cautious. Yes. This will be my last mission for now. I have some stuff to take care of. I had an email that just came in I have to take care of. So tomorrow and Saturday I may stream. Sunday I will not be on at all.
You can capture staff from them. I'll be
This
looking
is Super
forward to
Bowl.
meeting the new recruits,
My
boss.
team is playing, so no streaming on Sunday.
Be careful down there, boss. You there! All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. Okay?
That's a nice place to put it.
CP, this is Delta 3. One of us got knocked out here. Over. This is CP.
man in the
This is
face.
CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out. CP, this is Delta 3. Did a check of the scene. There's nothing here. Over. This is CP. Understood. Return to your post. Over. CP, this is 07. Taking enemy fire. No eyes on the shooter. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
Stuff a sock in it. Bounce it off the ground. He's down for the count. Thank you.
CP, this is Delta 3. We finished our search of the area. Couldn't find anyone. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is 10.
Really? Fine.
We're engaged with an enemy force.
Infiltration failed. Are you
Garbage.
hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Okay, that will be it for now. I will be on probably tomorrow and Saturday. Again, no Sunday streaming because it's the Super Bowl. And my team, the Patriots, is playing, so. But I appreciate you guys very much, and I'm glad you're here today. Again, if you have single player questions and you want to see how I do missions, then just speak up and I'll take care of it for you. And with that, I will take my leave, and you guys have a good night, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Have a good one.